5 lights out and the finish race is going. Cracking away again for the two ARTs as they head down towards turn 1. You got Jack Crawford already up into 4th, now 3rd place as he goes round the outside of Callum Boyce. A nice move for Crawford. Miato is in the lead from Martins, and Crawford is putting pressure on Martins up the hill towards turn 3. Miato is your leader, and Crawford is trying his best to get past Martins. Try down the inside, now going to the outside of Victor Martins. Out of turn 3 they go. Crawford has got through. Lovely move for him. Martins though will try and come back into downhill. Towards turn 4, this contact. Martins is in the wall and out of the race. Crawford's involved as well. The two contact again. And once again, Martins and Crawford continue their kerfuffle this season. Crawford has picked up damage and Martins is out of the race.
I'm out. I cannot believe this season.
Boop.
Man, this guy just hit me in the rear. What is he doing? Not happy at all, both Crawford and Martins, as Miata leads with the safety car now deployed. The safety car is coming in at the end of this lap, and it looks like it's starting to rain on the camera lens, and the track's getting wetter, so are some drivers going to come in and gamble for wets? And I can see people aiming for the pit lane, they're coming in. Yet, on a safety car restart, they're already coming in, so this is going to be interesting. Crawford, I think, has already pitted for the full wet, so this could turn out beautifully for him. Alex Dunn stays out and takes over the lead of the race, but he is going to be struggling on those slick tyres. Miato is in along with Boyzin, and Miney and Mini and Fornaroli are winner from yesterday. Miato, though, needs to hope this is a good stop. I'm watching the RT pit crew. It needs to be a good stop for Miato. For the slick tyres, onto the wet tyres, it looks to be good. He's getting held up, though, by I think the two Tridents that are getting held up. Estes is getting held up on negative, but Miata has just stayed ahead of the two Alpine Juniors. It's getting close now. Let's see what the others ahead can do when they come in. Okay, Jack, you have a slow puncture. We have to come in. Oh, Jack Crawford's got a slow puncture. Luckily, he's coming in with others, so that means he will no longer be at the back of the field, and he'll be on the same tyres as everyone else. So it's kind of working out for Crawford. As Dunn comes in from what was the race lead, and he's getting held up. Dunn's getting really held up, and that's not helped him. He's behind Crawford and Stanek. Crawford, where's he going to be? Miato and Millie are first and second. Miney's third. Fornaroli up to 4th. Where is Crawford going to come out? It might be 5th place here. If he can get out ahead of Pepe Marti. Out goes Crawford. Where is Marty? There he is. Marty's going to have a good run on Crawford down towards turn 3, or up towards turn 3, I should say. Crawford, though, will have the inside line coming back into turn 3, and he's back ahead by the time he gets to turn 3. Crawford will in the back of Chris Miney here. This is the battle for the final place of the podium on lap 10. Crawford's got better speed. He's got the inside line of Miney, has he? No, he's going to go to the outside instead in turn 4. We're on board from Nose Clan with Jack Crawford, and Miney has been passed. There you go. He's been passed by Crawford. Crawford up to 3rd, Miney down to 4th, and now he can get out to Mini and Miato, the lead ahead. Jack Crawford's got a good exit out of turn 3. He's side by side with Gabriele Mini for 2nd place. Mini on the grass was Crawford, and side by side they go down towards turn 4. Crawford is just ahead of Mini, as you can see. Lovely move from Jack Crawford into dabs. Miato is just ahead of Crawford down towards turn 4, but Crawford's going to have a go down towards turn 4. He's just pulls alongside the RT. He's wheels ahead out of turn 4. Crawford and Miato battling for the lead. They touched. Oh no! Miato's in the gravel. Crawford being joined and oh no! Out goes Chris Miney, crashing into the back of Jack Crawford, and sadly, but he hit the controller. He is out of the race. This guy just rejoined and took me out. Mate, what a joke, mate.
Crawford's pitting again. We've got another safety car deployed. That contact might have just given Crawford another slow puncture.
Yeah, he's coming in, and it's going to be another set of full wet. It might be used. This is really hurted Jack Crawford's race here. This is not what the American driver wanted to be serving a penalty as well. He just got a 10-second penalty for the collision he had with Martins, I think. I cannot believe my luck in this race, mate. Oh, engine failure for Pepe Marti. He is pulling over to the side of the road. That is such a shame for Pepe Marti. And Rotoma Miata's out as well. Rotoma Miata has parked off as well. Both ARTs out of the race, along with Marti. 2 cars out on the same lap. Lost power. Copy, Pepe. Yeah, the engine's gone. I've got no power. Away we go again. Gabriele Mini will lead the field to green at the restart to start lap 19 of 40 in this feature race. And it's Mini from Fornerodi and Stanek dying 4th. John Bennett in the Fallon Sport is 5th, ahead of Sammy Megatune 6th in the Trident. Lindblad, Montoya, Boganovic and Gurfa complete the top 10. But it's the 2 Italians out in front for the time being. Crawford is really struggling. He's trying to defend from Esterson. Down towards turn 9, and there's contact. Oh no! Esterson's been spun by Browning, and he's collided with Jack Crawford, and we got another safety car deployed. Again, massive drama here in Austria. This guy just hit me at the rear for no reason. Man, I cannot believe this. Now here, Esterson. Is this guy silly or what? He just turned in on me into turn 9. And this is going to completely change this race once more. Slick tyres are going on for these drivers. We've got cars coming in. This is going to be interesting. The safety car is in, but we've got cars in the pits already, so some stay out. Gabriele Mini is pitting. This needs to be perfect for the Prema team. It does need to be perfect. Hopefully Mini will make this stop. Oh no, he's held up, and he's been jumped by Forneroli in the box. This could be the net lead for Forneroli. Or maybe not, because look, Max Esterson has gone through. Max Esterson is into what might be the net race lead. He's on slicks, I think, is he? It's hard to tell. I see red. Yes, it is. Max Esterson's on slicks. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Max Esterson could be leading the race when everyone comes in. He could be on for a win here. Did anyone see this coming? We certainly didn't. But so far, Trident and Max Esterson are on for a race win. Right, Montoya is in the pits along with Villa Gomez and Boysen. Crawford and Browning will be coming in too. Yep, you can see them in the background. Let's see if this is going to be a good stop for Sebastian Montoya. He doesn't get held up, and that's perfect. That is perfect for Sebastian Montoya. Where is he going to come out? Esterson's in the lead. Who's in second place? I think Browning's in second. Yes, it is. Luke Browning is in second place at the moment in the high-tech, but he's going to drive-through penalty, has Luke Browning. So that is going to really hurt his chances of a podium here. Montoya could be second. Villa Gomez could be third, and he jumped for the Rhodium Mini. With Max Esterson leading by 8 seconds, with a few laps to go, anything is happening now during the final few laps of this feature race. What a dramatic weekend it's been here in Austria. Luke Browning, he's still on full wets, is Luke Browning. This is really, really cruel for the reigning champion. He was on for a podium, and suddenly this pit stop and what will be a drive-through penalty has completely ruined his race. Oh! On board with Callum Boysen on the inside of Stanley Megatune. This is for 6th place. Trident are having a magnificent feature race here. One of their drivers is on for winning the race, the other on for a top 6 finish. This will be huge for Trident in the battle for the team championship, and Megatune is going to cover off Boysen for the time being. Yeah, Megatune is doing a good job there, holding on to 6th place, and Boysen trying to fight back. Oh, he's lost it! Oh no! He's had a little spin. That is Callum Boysen spinning and holding up John Bennett, and that's really hurted both their chances of points here. What a shame for Callum Boysen. Oh my god, I spun it. Sorry. There are 2 laps remaining. Montoya defends the inside line, but Gomez goes round the outside and breezes through Sebastian Montoya, and he's got the DRS to pull away as well, and now Mini will have a chance to get past Montoya.
with the inside line, down towards turn 3. Mini and Montoya nearly banging wheels. The two Primers go side by side, coming out of turn 3, down towards turn 4. They both have DRS. Montoya will have the outside line into turn 4, but Gabriele Mini's covered him off, and that's third place for the Italian in the Prima. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is real. Trident have not won a virtual F2 race before, and they haven't won an F2 race since Baku 2024. But for the first time ever in virtual F2, we're about to witness history as Max Esterson rounds the final corner, and it's Trident back on top. Max Esterson wins for the first time in virtual Formula 2, and Trident are back on top in virtual F2. What a moment! What a history for the Italian team, and the American driver. Esterson and Trident are on top of the podium. Oh my God, Max, you've won the race, mate. Glenn there. No way, no way, no way. You're serious? Oh my God. We are winners, mate. We just won. Woo! Unbelievable scenes now at Trident. Max Esterson wins from Rafael Gomez and Gabriele Mini complete the podium. Montoya, McGraw-Rowley, Megatini, Flindblad, Gerber, Bogdanovic and Dunn complete the top 10 and the point scorers. Fornaroli holds on to the championship lead, 30 points ahead of Crawford. There's still a long way to go though, and in the team standings it's 40 points now between Invicta and Downs. That's the weekend wrapped up here in Austria, ladies and gentlemen. Hope we enjoyed it. The first half of the season is done, and we're off to Silverstone for round 8 next time out, the home of British motorsport. Hope you can join us then when Virtual F2 returns.